Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We are going to do 5 minutes of Reiki, followed by free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day. So let me tell you what I'm doing here. For the intentions on the Reiki, I'm setting the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. If you have something more specific you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to adjust that intention for yourself. And for those of you who are watching after the fact, know that you can still receive the Reiki even though I'm not live anymore and get just as much benefit from it as the people who are here during the time that I'm live. Tripping all over my words today. I don't know what that's up with. What's up with that? All right, so let's get this Reiki started. Okay, so we're starting Reiki at 3:15 here Mountain Time in the United States, or 15:15 for those of you on European time. And so we will be finishing up at 20 after the hour. Hello there, Diane Lennon. Welcome back. Ricky, glad you're here. Veronica Bounty, hello, hello. Glad you did. Glad you did. Hope you're doing well. You need this Reiki. Quieting your mind, huh? Well, I'm glad I'm here. I'm fantastic, Ms. Ricky. How are you? My music is louder than me. I'm not playing any music. If you're hearing anything at all, then that would be something going on in your environment or something spiritual, but I'm not hearing anything. I'm glad to hear that you are okay, Ms. Ricky Jorgensen. Maybe she's picking up on some psychic music coming across. I don't know. I don't hear it. 4 more minutes left of Reiki. I'm glad you made it too. I think it's because I started so soon after I ended the last video. 3 more minutes of Reiki. Shakoya Wilkins. Hello, hello. Glad to see you in the room, my dear. Oh, you've been house hunting? That sounds exciting. Ah, gotcha, Tina. I kind of figured it was something like that. 2 more minutes of Reiki left. Although it would have been cool if everybody was hearing about me and it was coming across psychically as angelic heavenly choirs or something. You can always replay the Reiki and pull more energy out of it, just so you know. Or you could actually schedule a session with me. It would be an hour long. All focused on you, baby. 2 more minutes of Reiki. Not sure if I announced that or not yet. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think you were the only one hearing it, so we don't have to really think about whether it was angelic choirs or not. But wouldn't that be cool? Have an angelic choir do my intro. 1 more minute of Reiki left. You might be a little too busy to mess around with something like that. Or they might be like, who on earth is Amista Bennett? Why are we doing our intro? No, no, no. Okay, 20 minutes after the hour, let's wrap up the Reiki. And bring on the questions and or the cards of the day, guys. Let's see who's going to be in the gate first. COD for Diane Lennon. Okay, Diane, your house card is the birds. That's chitter chatter, high activity, or gossip, gossip. Let's see what else comes up. For your cover card, you have the love. Okay, so Diane, basically this means there could be a lot of gossip about some kind of love connection that's going on around you, or maybe even that you're participating in. Maybe even the love connection is your love connection, but people are gossiping about it. There's a lot of activity about it. This could also be potentially even an engagement announcement. So there's a big flurry of activity as people start to realize that there's an engagement. So something going on with love or some kind of love connection where people are talking about it around you or to you, Ms. Diane. Hope that makes sense for you, my dear. Alrighty, so Love and Light, you're up next. All right, who wouldn't take happy news? All right, Love and Light, your COD is the Endurance card. This just tells me that you're putting up with something right now in the hopes that after a certain amount of time has passed or after a certain event has happened, then you won't have to put up with this thing anymore and you'll be glad that you did. It'll pay off. That's what I have on you right now, Ms. Love and Light. Shakoya Wilkins is up next. Shakoya Wilkins. Shakoya Wilkins. Shakoya. What you have showing up is the Knight of Clubs in reverse. This just tells me that you're not taking a whole lot of inspired action right now. In fact, you may just be inspired to lay on the couch and watch TV at the moment. Something along those lines. Ricky Jorgensen wants to know, is she going to get a new job contact person? Ah, the move. Gotcha. Yes, moving is definitely, there's a lot to endure in a moving situation. Okay, will Ricky Jorgensen get a new job contact person? Eventually, but it's definitely going to take some time. That's what I've got here. It will happen eventually, but don't expect it to be a chop chop type thing at all. Okay, so when my jet comes back, that'll be nice. Always more fun if I can actually see the chat. I have no idea who I'm shuffling for. I guess I better open the back office since my chat is being slow. Oh, here it is. Thank goodness. A lot of that lately, laying on the couch and watching TV. She's been sick for, oh, gotcha. You're quite welcome, honey. All right, so who is after Ricky Jorgensen? Let me take a peek here and see. S. Sand was up next. Tina Miller, you have to actually ask me a question if you want me to answer a question. Lana, are you asking me to send you an aqua guy? Are you asking me, is there an aqua guy for real showing up in your life? Is the aqua guy in your life now for real? Where are we going with that? Let's break it down. Break it down for me like I'm a 2-year-old, Ms. Tina. All right, so this is, who did I say? Ascend COD. Ascend, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands is telling me that you have an idea or you're remembering about that there is some kind of chore that needs to be done. And when I say chore, I mean some kind of tedious task. The Ace of Wands, when it's right side up, talks about something that's new and exciting and inspiring. But when it's in reverse, it talks about, yeah, this is something new, but oh God, I'm going to be filing for 2 weeks with hard copy. That type of thing. Okay. I think you get the picture. I hope you do. All right, so that was for Ascend. Ascend. Let's see. I'm waiting for Tina Miller to be more specific here. And now I'm waiting for my chat to come back again. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It should not be this difficult to see what people are trying to say. It just shouldn't. I think life should be easy in general. Oh, you little twerp. Get over here. Sorry about the delay, guys. Oh, and look, my chat's back. Yay. All right, so what was I looking for here? Oh, I was looking for Miss Tina to have a more specific question. Okay, so is the Aqua guy being truthful with Tina Miller about the information that she has in her mind right now? Have I heard of Moonshot? It sounds like you have a nickname, my dear. That's what that sounds like to me. That's a cooler spirit name than mine. Mine is Little Bird. I don't see too much little here or bird-like. Okay, looking at the Aqua guy, if he's being truthful in the information that he has passed along to Ms. Tina. Interestingly enough, we do have the communication card coming up right off the bat, so we know Spirit's on the same page with us. This is interesting. Looks like he's telling you that he really doesn't want to commit to anything long term. He does have a little secret. I feel like it, well, actually, I'm hearing it's a little secret. So there's some little thing he's not sharing. At the same time, he wants to build a home or a family with you. So it's interesting because he doesn't want to commit to long term. But it looks like he might want to play house, especially with this Ten of Stones here. He wants the security of playing house with you, but nothing long term. So if that's what he's telling you, then I think he's being truthful with you. There is some kind of secret he's not ready to reveal yet. I think that's going to come up in time. He's just not where he feels comfortable sharing just everything with you at the moment. But if he's telling you something like this, yeah, you can believe him. I don't know how much I would want to move forward with somebody that just wants to play house for a little while. But that's yours to choose, my dear. That's yours to choose. So I hope that makes sense for you. And of course, conversation is gone again. Here it is. He's giving you a message from Spirit. I didn't see any kind of anything about a message from Spirit here. If that was a message, the only thing that I'm going to say is if that was a message from Spirit, well, hang on. I'm getting out these cards again. Could be that he's bringing through a message from an ancestor, if we're looking at it as a message from spirit type thing. So once again, here's our communication card. This is literally the ancestor, but it's in reverse. So this would be an ancestor who's passed away. Page of Arrows. This is my card that talks about knowing metaphysical things, like the Wren in this card, which is the title for this card in this deck. The Wren knows all about the terrain of a land, whether it's under snow or whether it's not. She knows all the secrets of the land because she does not migrate. Wherever she lives, she lives. Okay? So for me, this is talking about people who know secrets. Okay? So I consider my work to be, I know secrets. I know how to communicate with the dead. I know how to communicate with sacred spirit. So the fact that you're wondering about something like that, and we've got the communication card tied in with the ancestor who's passed away, I would say he's hearing from an ancestor who's passed away. Absolutely. And the two cards after that with this Four of Wands, that's like a family celebration. Whatever message this is that he passed along to you, the family's happy that you have it. And the Ten of Stones, this is my home card in this deck. This would tell me this can be literally home, but it also can deal with family. This is like another verification that this is a family celebration that you have received this message. Okay, the family is celebrating about that. The family of ancestors who has crossed over. That's the way I would read it in that context. Make sense? Yeah. Yep. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool that you're with somebody who can do that for you. You're quite welcome. Okay, so my timer went off a little while ago. I did give it some extra time just because there was times when I couldn't see what you guys were saying. So I am going to call this done today. Everyone, thank you so much for being here, for sharing these videos, for giving me the thumbs ups, and for booking private sessions with me, or 1 or 2 questions readings with me, or Reiki sessions with me. Everyone have an absolutely fantastic, wonderful, peaceful, and thrilling day. And I'll see you all the next time. Peace out.